Now, today, or this evening, or whatever you're watching this, I just want to tell you of a few different things that you may not be aware of that can help your diabetes. Now, you want to keep everything in your body within parameters. You may need to take iron pills. You may need to get more sleep. A lot of people forget if you're a diabetic or not, don't seem to get enough sleep. Or they're disturbed when they sleep. For myself, surprise! CPAP. Because I stop breathing every night. But would this affect your diabetes? Yes, because you're putting yourself under strain. You know, we know of not eating enough will cause you to go low. But, you know, if you don't get enough sleep, chances are you're going to be tired all day, but also you're going to be putting extra strain on your body, and that is one of the worst things you can do. So, if you don't sleep well at night, get things as comfortable as you can. Find out how any condition you have, whether it be something as simple as a cold. I know I got a cold in my nose, and I can't breathe. Well, you could even go out and get little, I forget what they're called, but you put them on your nose and it opens up your nasal cavity. I can remember, as a kid, I would get sick, and then I get sicker. And that's something that we all have to watch out for. Diabetes, when you're under strain of being sick, will cause problems for you. It's as simple as that. You know, I worry sort of all through my life that I'm going to get sick again. And the last time, I think I told you these stories of when I was in the hospital and I got a skin I went into DKA 3 times. But, you know, a lot of that maybe could have been avoided if I had gone and followed up with my doctor. Hey, I've got sort of this swelling leg before it was time. I eventually had to go through with my GP, and then finally got a hold of my. And
you seriously went to have a meeting about becoming a priest?
Just one sec here. Sorry about that. The video started. Oh no! But we need to be active. We need to be proactive. So, if you come home and you've got a blister on the back of your heel because you wore brand new shoes and it caused problems, well, deal with it then. You know, get covering on it. Get some antiseptic polysporin on it. Whatever you and your doctor have planned out. But don't be, oh well, it'll get better. It'll get better. You know, I don't like to use scare tactics for anything. But you know what? This is where people can, I'm bleeding. People could lose their legs for not taking care of themselves. And, you know, I don't, out of context, I don't suggest saying that to everyone. Oh, you have diabetes? Oh, you're going to lose a leg. Nowadays, it's a hell of a lot better. So if you get a cut on the bottom of your feet, or your feet hurt, find out why. If you're not using the correct shoes, find out how you can correct this. I've had shoes made for me, but I think don't really wear shoes now. But I found a good pair of shoes. And I wore that for a number of years. I would get new pairs of the same shoes. And, there's rashes on your skin. I went to my endocrinologist once, and she looked under my arms and she said, "What are all these red spots doing here?" And I said, "Oh, I've been meaning to make an appointment with my doctor over him." And she said, "Why haven't you?" And so she ended up prescribing me antibiotics. And with it, it cleared up. I thought, at the time, that, oh well, these things will take care of themselves. Looking back at things, you think, why the hell would I think that? Why the hell wouldn't I do something about it? So, take care of things before they happen. Now, obviously, if you get a cold, achoo, you're not going to sorry, had to change batteries. But, after you get out of the shower, check your feet. Check below the feet. Check all around your feet. Even between your toes. Anywhere where it's dark and kind of wet from sweat, it could cause a problem for you. So, be aware. That's all I'm saying. If things are not healing, now this is kind of a misleader. We all don't heal as quickly as the average human. So, we just say, oh well, it's my diabetes. I'll just leave it. Things will work better that way. No, they won't. You need to be aware. You need to take care of every little thing. And yes, it's a lot. And yes, I can understand why people get sick of it and burn out. Now, yesterday, I had dinner, and my blood sugar I did a blood sugar before dinner, and my blood sugar was heading up, straight up, and all of a sudden I realized, oh my God, I'm an idiot. I forgot to give my insulin. Well, don't just say, oh well, I'll wait till dinner time and give myself insulin back then. You're going to be in a worse shape. So, where would we put some information like that? I know, on your plan. It's something that is so easy to do. Everything goes back to this plan that you should sit down with your doctor. And you should be asking your doctor some very serious questions. That if something happens, you can treat your diabetes and keep you out of the hospital. What if I go low? What do you suggest? What if I go high and have ketones? How do you want me to treat that? If I get an infection, what steps do you want me to do? Just put polysporin on and forget it? That to me doesn't sound so great, but your doctor is the final say on everything to do with diabetes. I am not a doctor, I'm just a fellow diabetic telling you what I've learned over the years. Now, does not mean that it's current. Something else greater may be coming out. But that's, first of all, we test so that we don't end up in the hospital with high or low blood sugars. We do more each and every day. So people learn, and I just want you to take away that, go speak to your doctor, find out what to do in emergency situations, find out a sick day plan, learn how to drive things so that you are in control. And again, don't let diabetes control you. You control the diabetes. That's it for today. Have a super day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.